guys, welcome back to Turbojohn's Wrecking Yard. Brian is the headmaster over there somewhere. We build them, wreck them, and fix them again. So here we go. We got a few more parts to get off of this thing, so it got jacked up. We're gonna grab the rear end out of it real fast. Yeah, this is a little sketchy, but I think it'll be all right. You think it'll be all right, Brian?
Be just fine.
We're gonna just let the rear end fall on out.
Try not to die.
Working on the other car, but it's not really anything to see, unfortunately. It's just what it is when you're working on wiring, which is where we're at now. We're getting closer, but it's wiring. I hate wiring. So maybe one day we'll get a professional to wire this thing up, maybe, and it'll be a little bit better. But I'm dealing with some head cold stuff, not feeling the best. Let's go get this thing working. All right, guys, so they did put us something under there to catch it if it does fall, but it seems pretty sturdy. There's a lot of stuff. We got the shocks off of it. These shocks are going back on the other car. Appreciate Norman and Brandon coming over and helping today. The tin soldiers and our roll bar. The bar is good. The links are obviously bad. The tin soldiers, wishbone is bad. 4-link bars look fine. So we're gonna take those out, and then we're gonna cut those links, and then the rear end's gonna come right down. That'll be super, super easy once we get all those off. Basically, the only thing holding it up right now is the anti-roll bar. All right, guys, shocks are out. Shocks look good. We got to take springs off of them. We'll put them on full soft to make sure everything's good there. They were able to muscle the car out. There's Happy's car. I don't know if y'all remember, he wrecked his car 3 years ago. We had to cut the links, and a roll bar still. That thing is money fine, so that's okay. Rear end is this side over here is probably, I don't know if it bent that axle flange or not. We'll have to see when it gets apart. We're going to reuse this in another project. Wishbone. Boy.
Make a wish.
Wow. That's a pretty big impact. But you know what? We MIG welded this thing together. Me and Mike did. And look, it didn't break a weld at all. Bar's being like crazy. So yeah, we'll reuse this. What else we got to get out from under here? Shifter is hanging, so we got to get the shifter out under the car. I think that's it. And then we're going to go ahead and take the front struts off too. These are TRS struts. These are going on the Saturn. I'm familiar with how to adjust these. I know what does what. So we're going to take these off real quick as well. And yeah, and then we'll have, once we get the shifter out of it, we'll have everything else out. We robbed our knuckle off of this. Norman took a picture of the column. It was bent like crazy. I'll put that here. But yeah, guys, we got to get a fan off of it. I guess we could get this high dollar linkage off right here as well. Rack's probably in bad shape. It might be okay. We'll get Brian to look at it. Oh yeah, we got to get that off for the fire suppression. We've got the master cylinder over here. We need to get the master cylinder off of it. We ain't got to do that today though. Get the master cylinder off of it. Get the proportioning. Yeah, we just put those on. Those are still good, so we can probably cut those off. And it's kind of stretched it a little bit, ain't it? Yeah. All right. Let's rear ends out. Let's get the shifter out and then get the front struts off real fast. All right, guys. Well, that's going to wrap it up. So that is Turbojohn's salvage yard. If we were thieves, we would suck. We would already been caught. It's taking us like an hour and a half to get the freaking rear end and the front stuff off. We suck. We suck at taking stuff apart, guys. It is what it is. What can you do? All right, guys. Well, we're done for the night. That's it. Parts and pieces. I think there's nothing left on the Mustang that we are going to utilize. I don't know what we're going to do with it. Cage is still good. It needs a new body. I don't know if somebody wants to maybe buy a car. They could maybe do it like Cletus or something. They could cut the body off of it and put it back together. So yeah. All right, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe. We'll see y'all soon. Later.